Hello everyone. Today we have several new members of our Stone People family. This is called Turritella. And as you can see, there's all kinds of little things in there. Those are fossils of seashells. So this is it was fascinating. You can see all kinds of little shells in there. Turritella is deeply connected to Mother Earth and your personal roots and ancestry. It is known as the survival stone. Ancient life within its form lends the power of wisdom and healing. It helps you to stay humble and let go of any sense of superiority and be open to new experiences. So that is Turritella. Okay. The next one is called Dalmatian Stone. Looks like a Dalmatian. This piece actually looks like a little piece of pie. Dalmatian Stone is a form of jasper. It helps promote your inner child, fortifies the spirit, brings playfulness, the simple joy of being. It is healing and protective, especially with children and pets. It helps you to manifest your dreams and is a good tool against smoking if you're trying to quit smoking. So that one's very interesting. Now I said it was a form of jasper. This is our other jasper that we have. That and this one is a little piece of jasper. So they look very different, but they're still within the same family. Okay, then we have some Druzy here. Druzy is really pretty. Look at that. It brings peace, tranquility, intuition, unconditional love, amplifies healing, strengthens the spirit, and provides balance for emotions. So this is one of the ones that is a helper. So if you really, really need healing, you would want your clear quartz and Druzy. Druzy is going to amplify the power of the clear crystal. Okay, then let's see, what do we got? We have, oh, this one is really interesting. This one is blue amber. So this is not a stone. It's really lightweight. It's so light, it's like paper. And with a strong light, you can see through it. But I think you can pick up the blue here in it. So interesting. Like I said, it's as light as paper. Blue amber is from the Dominican Republic. It is a petrified fossil resin, and it was used for jewelry and art objects since the prehistory of humanity. It is electrostatically charged. So that's very interesting. And in ancient times, they actually used pieces of this like a lint brush. It would pick it up. Latin name is electrum. Greek name is electron. So there is power in this resin. It gives joy of life, alleviates fear, sparks creative ideas, increases flexibility, has a positive effect on spirit, strengthens the immune system, relieves toothache, rheumatism, and hangover, and is versatile healing of all areas. You can actually use this internally by putting a piece of blue amber stone in water overnight, and it is supposed to be especially good for joint pain. Isn't that interesting? It is known as a direct link with the Creator, and the ancient Incans used it for meditation. So this little guy is just, I found really fascinating. There was a blue amber stone room, and it was considered the 8th wonder of the world, the Catherine Palace in Russia, near St. Petersburg. It was looted during World War II, and the blue agate room was never found. It's a mystery. They supposedly took it all apart and transported it somewhere else, but it's never been found. Also, there were amber roads. The Phoenicians traded over 3,000 years ago. They crushed blue amber and made roadways with it. And the Olmecs in Central America were also found treasured blue agate. So very interesting. Okay, then we have pyrite, fool's gold. Now this one is super heavy especially compared to the amber. Pyrite could spark like flint for fire and was used in flintlock guns. Let's see. Okay, there we go. It's very, very powerful protection. It helps you to see beyond the illusion. Fire energy resonates warmth, the sun, vitality, and inner power. It is said to repair RNA and DNA, as well as prevent disease. Comes from the Greek word pyre, which stands for fire. The Incas and Aztecs polished large slabs and used them as mirrors. Native Americans treasured pyrite as a magical healing stone. It is said to bring intelligence, mental stability, logic, creativity, memory, practicality, and optimism. So it's really a physical stone. A mental stone. Not so much physical healing. It's all about mental. So that was very interesting. Okay, and then our next addition is Orthochorus Chorus. It is a cephalopod, one of the earliest forms of life. 400 million years old, and they can be up to 6 feet long. So it's really cool just to hold it in your hand and think, that it is 400 million years old. It is known as the straight horn. It enhances telepathy, stimulates the mind, reduces tiredness and depression. It is very good at grounding. It helps you to overcome past trauma and the fears from that. It is a good stone for transformation and personal growth. It aids in physical healing powers. It is known as the Follow Your Happiness stone. They were used in antiquity as healing charms to be worn on the body. It promotes success, pride, wisdom in business. It helps you to let go of the past and refresh your hope. And it contains ancient energy. So very beautiful. Amazing, huh? All of our stones really are about that old or older even, but the life forms, this is one of the oldest life forms. Now, our next one is seashells. Where did I write that? I do have to write stuff down, guys. I can't remember all of this all the time. Well, for Pete's sake, what did I do with it? Okay, well, seashells, especially this kind, are really special because they include sacred geometry, the spiral of life. They symbolize the moon and water, which stimulates an individual to become more expressive, calm, and soft-hearted. It affects the magnetic field that surrounds you. It cradles the soul, cleans, and purifies. So that is cool. They are an emblem of beauty and proportional perfection. It symbolizes the 3 stages of a woman's life. A young woman, giving birth and motherhood, and then death and renewal. Shells are Mother Earth's way of purging negative energy. The curves represent the curves and obstacles of life, reminding us that the whole experience, no matter how difficult, unfolds and grows into pure beauty. Isn't that pretty? Okay, and so those are our new stones. I wanted to get this video made so I can put them in our next readings. And I wanted to show you a few other things. This is kind of my stone collection, the small ones. And I have the agate family here. So we have the snakeskin. We have a raw piece of agate. I'm going to make a pendant with that. Here's another piece. These are all agate, different forms of agate. And that one is Montana agate. This is blue lace agate. And this agate comes from Africa. Okay, so agate is pretty common. It comes from all around the world. Then we have our fuchsite, serpentine. Oh, here's another agate. This is our tree agate. We have malachite. Love malachite. Apophyllite, the heavenly cloud. We have serpentine, abundance. Angel light, you are never alone. Chrysocolla, the heals broken hearts stone. Labradorite, slayer of darkness, bringer of light. Feldspar, let go of the past and move on. We have selenite, liquid light. Desert rose, go for your dreams without restraint. We have our alabaster, which is in that same family. So here is the one alabaster egg, and I got some additional ones as well. This one is cool. It has banding in that direction. And this one has banding in the opposite direction. Isn't that beautiful? And then we have this one. Really pretty colors in there. Kind of a peachy color. It has all kinds of stripes and movement in there. And then this one, I really like this one. It's just a beautiful color. Look at that. These are all alabaster. Okay. And I'm just having fun showing you all my stones. These are Rhyolite, both Rhyolite. The best meditation stones. We have ruby fuchsite. Enough is enough stone. We have nephrite, jade, inspiration, wisdom, abundance. Citrine, all about finances and abundance. Adventurine, this one is a polished piece, and this one is a raw piece. Unakite, the Carpe Diem stone. Larimar, only found in the Dominican Republic. Beautiful, calming stone that helps with communication. Aventurine, also abundance. Black tourmaline, very protective. Most of the black stones they absorb negative energy. Opalite, self-esteem, helps with mood swings. Galena, the hope stone, very, very positive. Abalone, very calming, soothing, and protective. And there's a little one. Little abalone. So beautiful. We have our lava, which are all about transformation, change. We have our sodalite, which is all about seeking the truth. So this one is polished sodalite, and this, of course, is our natural sodalite. They look so different when they're polished. We have obsidian, very protective and absorbs negativity. Mica, which is all a reflection of yourself, how you see yourself. Garnet are my little garnet stones that I got out of the river. Panned. Leopard skin jasper, healing, self-healing, in connection with your spirit animal. So that's going to go over here with our other jaspers that I just showed you. Here we have amethyst, very much a mental stone, said to help open the third eye. We have aragonite, patience, acceptance. We have prehnite, the healer's stone, heals the healer. Carnelian, warm, joyous. Rhyolite quartz, known as the hair of Venus, brings connection with the other world. And this is another small piece. There's actually threads, I hope you can see that, of gold in it. It's really reflecting and it's there. Maybe you could see it there. Okay, then we have our clear quartz, which we know is the greatest healer of all. Calcite is all about empathy, feelings. Lapis lazuli, all about the mind, the spirit, about heaven and connecting. Rose quartz, unconditional love, the ultimate love stone. Pink tourmaline, very positive. Tiger eye, strength, courage, determination. And then we also have our red tiger eye, which is even stronger and is about passion and vitality. We have our gold stones, our regular gold stone, all about optimism. Black goldstone, the light at the end of the tunnel. Mahogany obsidian, also very protective, absorbs negativity. We have our angel aura quartz, very, very positive, connects with the angels. Bloodstone brings stamina, strength, determination. Fluorite, all about the mind, the genius stone. And this is another piece of fluorite. Just so you can see, it's very different. This one has a soft finish on it. We have petrified wood, the standing trees. Love it. So, you know, these have a different power than your regular stones because they contained at one time life and all the knowledge and wisdom of that life. That's what makes them even more powerful. Then we have our emerald, rough emerald, beautiful, very powerful stone. Success, business, loyalty, that kind of thing. This one is Chevron Amethyst. It just has a really pretty banding in there. Put that with our other ones. Yeah, that's another piece of citrine. We have our turquoise, which is really about communication and being able to speak your truth. These are both smaller examples of fossils. It's actually a fossil. Fossilized plants, whereas this was a fossilized creature. And this is also fossil, little shells. Okay, we're doing good here. Oh, this is our onyx. Our little elephant, the warrior stone. Some examples of sedimentary rock. So the layer after layer after layer. That's a sedimentary rock. And this is another example. And this is sandstone. You can see each layer perfectly. This was probably it's so smooth that it was at the bottom of a lake. And then this is another one. It's just a different example. This one has quartz in it, and it's my little heart. Just perfect. But it is also a sedimentary rock. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed meeting the new members and, you know, just looking at all the different stones. If you would put in the comment which is your favorite one, I would love that. So peace, love, and light. Until next time.